वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल बायोलॉजी प्लैनेट। हाउ आर यू? कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? अगर अभी तक आप लोगों ने मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब टू इट। ओके, चलिए आज हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं क्रोमोसोम्स के बारे में, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक बिकॉज दिस टॉपिक इज द बेस ऑफ द सेल साइटोलॉजी। क्योंकि क्रोमोसोम्स के बारे में अगर हम पढ़ेंगे तभी हमें पता चलेगा। इवन दिस इज द बेस ऑफ द जेनेटिक्स ऑल्सो, राइट? तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक। तो लेट्स सी अबाउट द क्रोमोसोम। सबसे पहले हम डिस्कस कर लेते हैं हु हैज डिस्कवर्ड इट। क्रोमोसोम्स के बारे में हम लोग पहले भी देख चुके हैं दैट क्रोमोसोम्स आर फाउंड इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस इन द फॉर्म ऑफ थिन फाइबर्स, बट हियर दे आर नोन एज क्रोमैटिन्स। इनको हम यहाँ पर क्रोमैटिन कहते हैं। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल there was a scientist, एक साइंटिस्ट थे जिन्होंने क्रोमैटिन्स को देखा या फिर ऑब्जर्व किया। उनका नाम था फ्लेमिंग, right? Then there was another scientist named Hofmeister who has firstly observed the chromosomes, right? There was a scientist named Hofmeister who has firstly discovered or observed the chromosome, but the term chromosome was given by another scientist named Waldeyer. There was another scientist named Waldeyer who has termed chromosome, right? So see, in different organisms the number of chromosome also varies, right? अलग अलग तरीके के ऑर्गेनिज्म में नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम भी वेरी करते हैं, बट हियर वी आर स्टडिंग अबाउट ह्यूमन बीइंग। तो इन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स देयर आर 23 पेयर्स ऑफ chromosomes are found, right? So if we are talking about male, then there will be 22 pairs autosomes and 1 pair of sex chromosome will be there, right? Or if we talk about female, then 22 autosomes plus 1 pair sex chromosome will be there. So ये sex chromosomes है, these are different from the autosomes. So in the male there are XX sex chromosomes are found, while in the female in the male XY sex chromosome is found, and while in the female XX sex chromosomes are found, right? So we have seen there are total number of chromosomes in human being, that is 23. In females 22 pairs of autosomes are found, while 1 pair of sex chromosome, that is XX, and in male the 22 pairs of autosomes, while 1 pair of sex chromosomes are found. Here I am again taking the term sex chromosome. It means these chromosomes are responsible for carrying the information from one generation to another generation. Okay, so now we will see the general structure of chromosome. Let's see the general structure of chromosome. So here I am drawing the general structure. Generally, when chromosome is in dense form, means at the time of cell division, the chromosome looks just like this. So here you can see that there are 2 halves or 2 hands are there, which are attached together by a central circle. यहाँ पर आपको जो सर्कल जैसा दिख रहा है, this central structure is known as centromere, while the outer covering of centromere is known as kinetochore. This is known as kinetochore, and this layer, this covering which you can see, this is known as pellicle. This is known as pellicle, and inside these 2 halves, in halves की हम बात करें तो these 2 halves are known as chromatids. These are known as chromatids. Inside these chromatids, again, two fibrous structures are there, just like this. Two fibrous structures are there, which are known, these are extremely thin. These are known as chromonymata. These are known as chromonymata. Then you can see that I have made two types of arrangement of the chromonymata. In the first one, I have made the parallel arrangement of chromonymata, and here I have made the twisted arrangement of chromonymata. Though these type of arrangement are found in different chromosome, but मैं अभी आपको पढ़ा रही हूँ, तो that is why I am telling you that the arrangement of chromonymata is of two types. ये दो तरीके का होता है. Either it can be parallel or it can be twisted. अगर ये twisted है, the arrangement of chromonymata, if this is twisted, then this kind of arrangement is known as plectonymic. Plectonymic. Or if it is parallel to each other, आप देख सकते हैं, they both are parallel to each other, then it is known as paranymic. Right? Actually, so in the cells in which twisted arrangement of chromatomata is found, so these kind of cells will divide mitotically, right? While if the cell, if the arrangement is paranymic or the parallel, then the cell will divide meiotically. Right? There are two types of division, that is meiotic and mitotic, that we will study in higher classes. So this is the structure of chromosome, and here this contraction, this is also known as primary contraction. This is also known as primary contraction. In case of there is another कॉन्ट्रिक्शन इन सील, कभी कभी क्रोमोसोम्स में क्या होता है, एक अलग से भी कॉन्ट्रिक्शन देखने को मिलता है. तो इस तरीके के कॉन्ट्रिक्शन को हम कहते हैं सेकेंडरी कॉन्ट्रिक्शन. राइट? तो इस तरीके के कॉन्ट्रिक्शन को हम कहते हैं सेकेंडरी कॉन्ट्रिक्शन, और जो मेन कॉन्ट्रिक्शन होता है उसको हम बोलते हैं प्राइमरी कॉन्ट्रिक्शन. और इस क्रोमोसोम्स को, जिसमें अलग से एक कॉन्ट्रिक्शन के थ्रू छोटा पार्ट जुड़ा हुआ होता है, एक अलग से हैंड जुड़ा हुआ होता है, तो इस तरीके को हम कहते हैं NOR. इस तरीके के क्रोमोसोम को हम कहते हैं NOR, दैट इज न्यूक्लियोर ओरिजिन रीजन. राइट? मीन्स इस तरीके का जो क्रोमोसोम्स होता है, दैट इज दीज टाइप ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स आर मेनली अटैच्ड विद द न्यूक्लियोलस, एंड दिस इज नोन एज सैट क्रोमोसोम. इनको हम सैट क्रोमोसोम्स कहते हैं. जनरली सैट क्रोमोसोम्स आर फाउंड इन 13, 14, 15, 21 एंड 22 पेयर्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम. जो हमारा क्रोमोसोम का नंबर है, दैट इज 1, 2, 3, ऐसे करके 23 पेयर्स होते हैं. तो सैट क्रोमोसोम्स विल बी फाउंड एट 13, 14, 15 and 21st and 22nd number of chromosome. इस रीजन में आपको सैट क्रोमोसोम मिलेगा. So this was the complete structure of chromosome, and on the basis of the position of this centromere, the chromosomes can be of 4 types. चलिए देख लेते हैं. See, if the centromere is found in the center and both the chromatids are of same size, then this kind of chromosome will be known as metacentric. If one hand is longer than another hand, if one chromatid is longer than another chromatid, then this type of chromosome will be known as submetacentric. Right? When one chromatid is much longer than another chromatid, अगर one half is much longer than another half, then this kind of arrangement is known as, this kind of chromosome is known as acrocentric. And when there is only one chromatid is found, there is only one chromatid found, one hand is found, then it is known as telocentric. Right? So this is how we have seen on the basis of the position of centromere, the chromosomes can be of 4 types. It can be metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. So generally at the time of cell division, when these chromosomes get attached with the spindle fiber, then they look differently. कैसे देखते हैं? Suppose metacentric is attached with the spindle fiber, then it will look just like this, just like K का structure बनाता है. When submetacentric is attached, then it will look just like this. So it will form the structure of L. And when acrocentric will be attached with the centromere, with the spindle formed fiber, then it will look like just like this. That will form J-like structure, and telocentric will look just like this. That will form I-like structure. So we have given some alphabetical names also to these chromosomes. Metacentric, that is K. Submetacentric, that is L. Acrocentric, that is J, and telocentric, that is I. So these are the alphabetical names which are given to the chromosomes on the basis of their position of centromere. So this was the complete structure of chromosome. Generally in detail means a few other things are also there about chromosome that we will study in higher classes. And the main function of chromosome is that we have seen that inside the chromosome there are chromonemators are found, and these chromonemators are generally made up of DNA. ये कुछ इस तरीके से दिखते हैं. Generally made up of DNA, and this DNA is the main component which carries the genetic information from one generation to another generation. So the main function of chromosome is to carry information from one generation to another generation, or the characteristics from the one generation to another generation. Thank you.